Hello? Hello? Is this thing on?
What?
I said.
Good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Anime Festival 2015! How are you this morning, ladies and gentlemen? Are you excited? Woo! I didn't realize this was a Walking Dead convention, ladies and gentlemen. Are you excited this morning? Are my Homestuck people in here? Where are you? Let me hear you. Make some noise. Ooh, little scary Homestuck people are so scary. Look at them. All right. Are my Doctor Who people in the house? Some Doctor Who people? Woohoo! Some hoo-hoos. Hoo-hoos. Yes, indeed. They just wrapped up filming the finale of Doctor Who, by the way. So we'll be seeing. Well, no, that's good that they just finished filming, so we're going to get to see it soon. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. And Peter Capaldi and who's traveling with him now? Anybody? Clara, right? It's like having a granddaughter again after you dated her. It's very weird, really. Very weird. You know, the jokes don't get any funnier, so the sooner you laugh, the better I will feel. So, thank you. I'm Peter Pixie, your master of ceremonies. How many here are my Facebook friends? Let me hear you. The rest of you, if you're not, you must be new. Seriously though, we must be good friends because we have great taste. We're all here together. I've been here since AFW 1. How many were at AFW 1? Anybody? You were some old people, let me tell you. Even if you were like 11, you're now 22. Congratulations, you're now adulting. Not that we're doing it right at 40, but that's all right? But we gotta tell you, we started out in the Orpheum Theater. That was quite a trip. We expected 250 people. We would have been happy with 300 to 500. We ended up with 1,234 people for a one-day event. It was crazy. The poor kids that were all helping and volunteering all turned gray that day. It was a very, very long day. But no, it was a good day. It was a hot day in the Orpheum Theater without air conditioning. Leanne, were you there?
No.
No? Where'd you start going? 3? 4, yes. How many here at AFW 2? Anybody? All right. AFW 3? Goodness me. How many have been to every single one? Me and you and you? That's us 3. Congratulations. You too have no life. All right. You know, since AFW 1, I've gone on to host conventions all over the United States. I've been to Colorado. I don't remember much of that trip, but I'm told it was fun. It was a joke, folks. Again, we laugh at those. I swam with mermaids, no joke, in Florida. That was a lot of fun. I have dined with royalty. I have had such a great trip in the last 11 years hosting conventions, and a lot of that is due to your support, so thank you very much. Let me give you some advice about being here today, first of all. It's important. How many of this is your very first convention? Your very first convention? Wow. Thank you. Give them a round of applause for joining our new community. Oh, I'm sorry. Adventure Time people, are you in the house? Yeah? Okay. Yes. All right. Anime people, do you happen to be in the house? A few of you? Ah, yes. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Okay, well, we've got some great entertainment lined up, but there are some things you want to keep in mind as we go through the weekend, especially if this is your first time. It can be overwhelming. There's lots to do and lots to see. There's lots of beautiful costumes and all kinds of exotic things you're going to hear and not understand, and that's okay. Just smile and nod. We'll know you're new and we'll just hug you. It'll be fine. But between there and then, you want to stay hydrated. There are many places to grab water. Please do. If you're in costume, you need to do so doubly so. And even if you think you're not perspiring, you certainly are. So do stay hydrated. Don't be that guy. That's right. Secondly, 6-2-1. 6-2-1 is the rule of the day. 6 hours of sleep. That's not 2 hours at a time, ladies and gentlemen. That's 6 hours of sleep within 24 hours. So in the next 2 days, get at least 6 hours of sleep at night. 2 is the number of meals you should have. Pocky and ramune do not count as a meal. So, you know, a ramen maybe, but not ramune, all right? So get yourself at least 2 good meals because you gotta stay fit or you might make poor decisions. And don't do that. 1, what's the one thing you should do every night when you are at a convention?
Shower.
Shower. And you know me, if you want to save money, shower with a friend. But do shower, that's the important part, is to shower. And use deodorant. Just do that. If you need help, ask, somebody will help. So, yes, these are things that are important to help fight the confunk, and we appreciate your help in doing so. If you happen to come across somebody who may have missed this particular announcement and you notice them odoriferously, let somebody in the security thing know, and they will let somebody in charge. They will politely take care of that. All right, some changes to the schedule, ladies and gentlemen. We have a really cool thing happening between 5 and 6 in room 208. In room 208, it's called Voice Actor Oki. Voice Actor Oki. Is Leia in here yet? Leia, are you here? Leia? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage one of our amazing voice actor talents, and also the person running Voice Actor Oki, Leia Clark, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up, we're going to ask you about this. Surprise. They didn't tell her I was going to do this, so surprise. Good morning. You know, I worked with you, what, 2 years ago? Is that right?
Yeah, it's only been 4.
Yeah, 4 years ago? I don't know, you just look younger every time I see you. What's the secret?
Oh my god. No.
Do you have a particular voice, or a character you voice that gets older so you can stay younger?
No, not yet, but I'm working on it.
You know, that's what Vic and Caitlin have. Vic Mignogna and Caitlin Glass, they have characters at age 4 of them.
Really?
Haven't you noticed?
Yes, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, so you ask them, it's in their contract with Funimation, so. Right?
Yeah.
So Voice Actor Oki, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's like karaoke, except for it's like voice acting scenes. So if you have, you know, a scene that you really like and you want to transcribe, but you want to do it with your friends, or you want to read it with either me or David Vincent, just to, you know, have a good time. That's what that's about. If you have original stuff that you want to hear read out loud, either with your friends or with us, the only rule I have is that it needs to be no more than 3 characters and between like 2 and 4 minutes long, so that enough people have a chance to do it.
Yes, indeed, a chance of a lifetime to voice act with actual voice actors and your friends, ladies and gentlemen, at 5 to 6 in room 208. So, yes, can we give a round of applause for Voice Actor Oki? While we have you, yes.
What?
Hi. No, why you
So
here?
early! I'm trying to wake up.
I know, I asked my wife a question about going left or right. She said it's too early for existential questions.
This is real.
Yes, indeed. She doesn't use words like existential. That's me. She'll hit me later for that.
Oh, is she in here?
Yeah, probably. Over there, sticking her tongue out at me. So, all right. So, Leia, how are you this morning? A little tired?
I'm awake now. I got this fantastic Verona from Starbucks.
How much they paying you?
What? Okay. No, my old friend Katie got me this morning. She's so nice.
Yes, indeed. By the way, our guest handlers are amazing. Can we give a round of applause for our amazing guest handlers? We're making sure our guests get taken care of after everything. Thank you, Katie, and all the wonderful helpers. So tell us a little bit about your voice acting career while I've got you. What have been some of your most memorable and favorite roles?
Most memorable and favorite roles. I mean, I've been really blessed. I've had a lot of really fun characters. Some of my favorites are Minotsky from Dead Man Wonderland, and then Blair from Soul Eater. One of my first major roles was Nodoka in Negama, and Eden of the East, did Saki in that, and yeah, I've had a lot of really fun characters. Weird stuff too. Frau in Robotic Notes, probably one of the weirdest characters I've ever played. And I also play little boys too. I did Fiyuki and Sergeant Frog, which is a favorite.
Absolutely. Yeah, but you do more than voice acting.
I do more than voice act. I've also done some script adaptation for Funimation, and I've also done some directing as well.
Which do you prefer?
Which I prefer? Gosh, I don't know. They're both 2 different venues. I mean, the writing, you get to know all the characters and develop the personality, and you kind of develop a weird, awkward relationship with that storyline in that way. And then directing, you get to meet all the voice actors and put together the voice and have kind of a say in how the overall picture comes out.
So we'll get an actual answer to that question during your panel, perhaps?
Hey, yes, and I will be way more awake. It'll be great.
Excellent. Do you know when your panel?
I think it's after this, right?
We do have autographs right after this, for sure. It'll be right here. Look, they have you lined up to get that taken care of.
Look at that. Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll talk a little bit more later till 8 o'clock. Let's give her a round of applause. Thank you so very much. Let's see. You will need to sign up with them, so be sure to get to the room to do that. Real quick before we meet some of our other guests, we do have a cool event coming up on July 16th for those who live in the Wichita area. It's Cosplay in the Park, next to Spaghetti Warehouse on Douglas. It's Nassiger Park, or for those who might live here, it's also been known as Bum Park. You know, because I hang out there. That's why. It's kind of embarrassing. But it's a beautiful park, and it's right next to the Eaton Hotel. It's an absolutely stunning area. I've done many photo shoots down there. It's absolutely beautiful. Do go and take your time. What time we're meeting there? 6:30 to 8:30. And there'll be game shows, Japanese game shows, boffer combat, cosplay contests. It's for the Park Revitalization and Anime Festival Wichita, so do consider being a part of that. Anybody ever watch Face Off? It's a pretty cool show. Maybe seen that? Yeah, a little bit of noise of Face Off. How about it? Yeah. Well, we've got somebody here, I think, that used to be on that. No, not Face Off. No. Okay, Face Off is a great show, but it's not the right show. See, this is what they gave me the wrong information. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome an amazing artist, David Zimmerman, right here. Now, he's going to correct me because oftentimes Peter Pixie can be wrong. Is that right?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
of course
No,
not.
never. All right. Hi, David.
Hi, Damien.
Damon. Did I say Damon?
Damien.
I'm fired.
Doing this on purpose. Good to be along.
Actually, I am. Damien Zimmerman, ladies and gentlemen. He is an amazing artist. In fact, you have a table. Not only are you a guest, but you have some amazing artwork.
Yes, I do.
Tell us about it.
Well, since I've left Kansas in January, I've been living in Hollywood, California, and been working at Immortal Masks and just making masks and doing special effects every single day. So it's literally just my life now is just art. So it's brought some of my passion back home just so everyone can kind of see what I've been up to, and everyone's more than welcome to come over there and take a look and ask questions.
Damien, tell me what's new from Emerald City? Because I saw you at Emerald City Steampunk a few months ago. So what's new?
A lot, man. I worked on Sharknado 3 since I've been out in California. I got the sculpt sharks for that, so that was a lot of fun. Just working on lots of films that no one's ever gonna see. That's pretty much it.
Well, I gotta tell you, I'm just excited to hear the word Sharknado and 3 next to each other. I don't know what the rest of you, but no? No, okay. Well, we're actually gonna watch it just to see your sharks. Now, is there a number on the sharks and what's yours, or did you do all of them?
Well, I got to work, and you guys see the hammerhead shark that the guy's gonna use as like a shield on his arm. We got to work on that, and we got to work on this giant shark that gets like thrown up into the ozone layer and burns up on re-entry. We got to work on that, and then a whole bunch of other random things, little tidbits and gory things. And actually, we will be doing a panel in here. Yeah, right here today at 6:30, and we'll be doing a special effects makeup. So we encourage everyone to come out and check that out. It does cost to get in, but everyone that comes in will be giving we'll be giving a raffle ticket. And I'm going to give a mask away at the end of the weekend. So.
And how much are the masks normally running?
They vary. I think the most expensive piece I have today is like $900, but that's just because I really care a lot about it. Right? they're all my children.
And you can get autographs as well as look at your work.
Yeah, and anybody will have like an autograph session in here, and then if anybody wants to come by the booth, they're more than welcome to come by and just ask. Workshops in room 208. Yeah, 208 is the room that the workshop is in. I think we also have a face-off Q&A panel in here, right? The face-off Q&A panels in here. We're gonna do this and the Q&A right now. Yeah.
All right. And when is the autographs?
Right after this. No, there's a little break, and then it's in another room.
Oh, so the autographs are over there in the other room?
Yes.
All right. Okay, good deal. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to Damien Zimmerman. We have Anime Festival Wichita has grown. I mean, we've got some Damien here, who's an amazing artist. Wait till you see some of the work he's done. Who doesn't want to see a shield made out of a hammerhead shark head? I gotta see that personally. I think that's fantastic. Let's see, what else? Vendor's Room. If you'll check it, it'll tell you that it's closing at 4 tomorrow. So if you think we're getting those last minute deals at 4, you'll be too late. They close at 3 tomorrow. So get there before 3 for your last minute Sunday deals. So that'll be a lot of fun. Hey, is Susan Lambden in here? Susan Lambden, are you here? She's probably overselling books. See, you came to see her, she's not even here. Susan is an amazing author, and in fact, she's got fans out in the audience. So when we don't have one of our artists here, but we do want to show them appreciation, You remember what we do, right? I count to 3 and we clap once. Let's practice that a second, shall we? 1, 2, 3. You know, for 10 o'clock in the morning, that's pretty good, actually. All right. Let's do it for Susan Landon, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to stop by and see her booth and tell her we missed you at opening ceremonies. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Check out her work. You'll love it. Well, since she's not here, let's see. Ogawa, are you here? Ogawa Boruku, ladies and gentlemen, our amazing artist, guest for Anime Festival Wichita. Let's bring her up here. She also is coming out of Japan. Let's talk a little bit about that. Hi.
Hey, hi.
Now, you and I worked together when? Anime Eye, was it?
Not yet. We're doing that.
That's 2 weeks. I've already done it. Because I travel in time, as many of them know, and it's tricky. No, I actually have a Miata. Yes, it's true. Anyway, you actually are an amazing artist, but you also travel, so let's talk a little bit about that.
Okay.
What are you doing overseas?
I'm selling my books. I have a series that I'm working on right now. It's called Fallen. It's an original manga series or anchor comic, whatever you want to call it. And I actually work in Japan, and most of my sales are in Japan. But I thought this year I'm going to try my luck, see what I can do in America. It's all traditionally drawn, and it's going to be for sale when I'm in the vendor's room. Whenever that'll be, I have no idea. Otherwise, I'm going to be at panels. So, is that good enough?
Are you going to have your books at the panels?
No, I think I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be teaching how to draw how to draw comics. I'm also going to actually have some of my original pages if you kind of want to see, like, I work with original like screen tone. And if you want to see what that's like, I can show you. So I won't be selling anything at the panels, but you can follow me to the vendor's room and you can buy my stuff there.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for Ogawa Boruku! Luckily, Damien's name is the hardest I had to say, so the rest of them I've got. You know, somebody who you're going to hear a lot more about as the years go on. And we are very lucky to have her as, I think, one of her very first guest appearances. We'll have to ask her about that. Please welcome to her first AFW stage, ladies and gentlemen, Rachel Messer! Well, you look fantastic this morning.
Thank you.
So, are you excited?
I'm very excited. This is going to be awesome.
A little nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, see, and these are the people that woke up.
Hi, people that woke up.
Hello.
Oh, they're friendly. Okay, it's fine.
They are. Everybody say hi, Rachel.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, except these people over here. They don't want to say hi. I say hi, Rachel. There we are. Okay. Well, here, share some stuff about what you can share about the things that you're doing.
Right now, okay, what just released? I'm in a video game called Heroes of New Earth. If you guys have played that, I think I voiced 4 characters in that. There's a new game called Whack Fu Raiders, and I voiced 5 characters in that. I've been in some anime, some little roles in that, and mainly my bread and butter has been video games.
I see. And
I think so.
hey, why not? You're new. We'll take advantage of that. She's also working with somebody you might know, Chuck Huber, maybe? You know Chuck Huber? Tell us a little bit about your project with Chuck.
Chuck started this project called Prince Adventures. It's a little animated series, and it's doing quite well. I think they're pitching it to networks right now. And I voice, it's like a wolf. So it's going to be really fun.
That's awesome. And, you know, we love Chuck. We've met him several different times. I think he's been here. Has Chuck Huber been here? He's been here. Yeah. Sorry, I run into him so many times I forget where I run into him. But anyway, we are very excited to be your very first convention, and we're going to spoil you for all others. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Rachel Mercer! Thank you very much. Let's see. All right. I got another announcement here. There will be a vendor at the dance selling flashy, lighty, timey-wimey fun stuff, since we refuse to still call it a rave. So, there you go. Buying that stuff will help support something. So do buy it to support your dance. If you like your dance, buy this stuff. Fun! We support fun, don't we? We like fun.
Fun and good.
You're late. We saved you a seat. All right, that's all right. So let's see who else do we have. Oh yeah, I know we've got a few more guests to announce. But I wanted, before we get to a couple of them here, I just want to ask about our DJs. Did any of our DJs get up this morning? That's what I thought. All right, for DJ Zombie, Kitten, Rob Reeves, Sakiro, and the one that didn't get listed but just had a picture, insert name here. Let's give a big one clap. 1, 2, 3. All right, be sure to rock out this evening with some wonderful music. Can we say rock out? Do we do that anymore, or am I just old? It's not. You do? Okay, all right, good. To bring you back, is that what you said? All right, we can do that. Is Bean here? Is
Bean is filming with the wizard today.
Oh, I see. Couldn't bother. Okay. All right. In that case, ladies and gentlemen, while he's busy over here, one half of Beard and Bean, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Beard over here, little Beard. And finally, gentleman I got to meet last night, very handsome, very stoic, and very serious. Take this guy very seriously, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the stage, David Vincent! Hello, David.
Hey.
How are you?
Very stoic, very serious.
Weren't you throwing bread last night?
I got a little crazy. Sorry about that. Yes.
For those of you who went to the dinner last night, did we have fun?
I had a great time. Who here was at the dinner last night? Awesome. It was great to meet you guys last night. Had a great time. Food was amazing.
Yes, indeed. I had chicken the size of my face. I don't know what chicken they came off of, but it was kind of scary. So, Dave, let's talk a little bit about what you've done, because you've got quite an interesting repertoire. I don't even know where to start. What has been your most favorite role so far?
Okay, Peter, so I'm just that cool that I'm going to pull up my Wikipedia. No, you know, some of the major roles that you guys may know me from. Any Bleach fans in the house? So you'll know me as Scream Jagger Jack in Bleach. Blue Exorcist, I'm Arthur Reduced Angel. Code Geass, Li Shin-kei. Anybody watching Durarara? Seiji Yagami in that. Any Fate fans? Fate Zero? I did Gilgamesh, and I just reprised my role as Gilgamesh in Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, which was just announced at Anime Expo last weekend. And I'm in a show, actually, and the finale airs tonight on Adult Swim on Cartoon Network on Toonami, called Kill la Kill. I do the voice for Senketsu. So I'm the talking sailor uniform in Kill la Kill. And
I've got that for you.
that's just a few of the animes. Any video game fans out there? You can hear me as Jin Kisaragi and Hakumen in the Blaze Blue series. Castlevania as Richter Belmont. Tekken is Martial Law.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's one of my favorites, serious. In Street Fighter as Hawk. You can hear me in any Fire Emblem Awakening fans. Don't love you. I play the role of Robin, which I was very stoked to reprise my role as Robin in the series, or in Smash Brothers for Nintendo. So, yes, those are just a few of the roles that you know me from.
All right. Well, you have so many roles. When do you sleep?
Never.
Never. That explains.
When I'm dead, yes.
That explains the highly caffeinated, well-awake Dave that you are.
Yeah, it's actually like 6 a.m. my time. No, I'm just kidding. I'm from Los Angeles. No, I got up early and I went for a run this morning, so I'm wide awake, ready to roll.
We know you're not from Kansas. You went for a run. How was that humidity this morning?
No, it was awesome. I was telling Bradford is my liaison this week. I was telling him it's just gorgeous out there. You know, we're running along the river. It's just beautiful. Really windy though.
Yes. Well, welcome to Kansas. I put up a sail and you don't have to run.
Put a sail on a skateboard and off I go.
Ladies and gentlemen, David Vincent!
Hey guys, real quick, who in here has ever wanted to try voice acting? Awesome. Come to my panel today at 1:30. It's here, and I do David Vincent's voice acting tryouts. And it's tons and tons of fun, and so I hope to see you there because I get to torture you.
1:30, another round of applause, David Vincent. All right, checking the time right quick. I am almost out of time, so let me just cover some real quick things. First of all, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart and from the bottom of Randy's heart. Randy, did you want to say anything to anybody? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, your co-con chair, Randy Solzak.
bullies?
What do we think of bullies? What do you think of bullies?
We don't allow it here. Do not do it. These people spend a lot of time on their costumes, on their cosplays. Appreciate it for what it is. And we're family here. We don't do that. If you see it, let me know. Let Peter know. Let somebody know. Do not keep it to yourself. If somebody's bugging you, let me know. Let Peter know. Let somebody know. And drink a lot of water.
Randy Solzess, ladies and gentlemen. He touched on what I just wanted to say. We have fans from all kinds of different fandoms. And some of them I absolutely adore and I'm a part of. Some of them I don't understand, but I adore you because you love it. So you may not appreciate somebody in a horse costume. Well, they're having fun and they're not bothering you. So let them be. Don't bother them. Now, if they do bother you, let us know. But my bronies are pretty good here, so let them be. Yes, hooves to my bronies. And my Homestuck kids, you know I love you. I know I love you. Doctor Who fans, my Kill la Kill fans, you people a little strange, but it's all right. I still love you. But if you need anything, ask. Now, before we go, turn to the left and turn to the right and thank the person who's here for being here because I can't do it personally, and I'm so glad that you are. Thank you for being here. Go have some fun. Yes. Oh yes, group picture after closing ceremonies. We're going to do a group picture, so you come to closing ceremonies to get in the big group picture here in closing ceremonies. It'll be right here. Are we giving anything away at closing ceremonies? What are we giving away at closing ceremonies?
Awards for cosplay.
Awards. All right, go have fun. Come back in 5 minutes for the panel here. We have autographs in two